I'm here again with the fashion roast of Real Deal 22. This time, Real Deal 22 2.0, aka the white wedding ceremony of one of my all-time favorite Nollywood actors, Rita Dominic, now Rita Anosike, and her business tycoon boo, Mr. Fidelis Anosike. If you don't know, their traditional wedding was my debut into the world of fashion analysis. So for that reason, they have a special spot in my heart. The intimate wedding was held on the 26th of November, being yesterday, at the over 900 years old Carlton Towers in North Yorkshire, United Kingdom. A few of their closest friends and family were in attendance to show support and just give them their love, which brings me to my work here. That is airing my thoughts on how they looked with the dress code as my guide. Before we get into all of that though, I first want to congratulate the celebrants, Mr. and Mrs. Anosike. May this new phase of your lives be filled with so much happiness, so much joy, so much peace, and the grace of God shall not depart from your home. In Jesus' name, amen. Hi, my name is Chantel. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you like what you see, please do well to subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn on that bell icon by the right hand side of the subscribe button, so whenever I post new content on here, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Alrighty? Thank you so much. Dress code was black tie with black or white color options as the color theme of the day. I attended the wedding ceremony via my phone. Cue my outfit for the fashion roast. I'm in tune with their black and white theme, yeah. As it's a custom here, I'm first going to start with the bride and groom. The bride had her princess moment in this floor-length dress by Michael Cinco. It's a Dubai-based design brand. It's a floor-length dress with V-neck details, very simple in front, and the party is at the back. It has a dramatic bow detail on the back, also a crisscross detail. The fabric has some sort of an embossed floral detail. Side cut of the boob area is showing some skin. She looked so nice. She was glowing all day. Her makeup was done beautifully well by Oluchi Onuibo. Love the fact that she stuck to her signature hair look, even though I'd love to see her in something different, but she knows what suits her and she stuck with it. It's a center part ponytail hairstyle with her signature puff extension attached. If class was a look, this would be it. She just looks so beautiful in this first look. Her groom, on the other hand, opted for a three-piece navy suit with a black bow tie, white button-down shirt underneath. Also a nude outerwear jacket for that contrast, because the weather is really cold in that part of the world. I think they complement each other so well. Her bouquet looks really nice, very natural looking. I love the hairpiece. I love the capelet. I'm here for it. I am going to rate both of them a 9 out of 10 for this first look because, I mean, they look beautiful, amazing. The bride's second look is this beaded floor-length satin dress with corset details, beaded details, tulle details, and it has this structured thingy around the waistline. It was done by Tubo. It's high neck. I love the pleated details on the bust, corset details, trumpet hem as well. Very intricately beaded. She looked very comfortable in it. She could dance freely. The fit of it on her, amazing. Like I mentioned, it was done by Tubo. Second look is giving as well. I'm going to rate her a 9 out of 10 as well. Very, very beautiful. The bride's third and final look, which is also the after party look, is this dress by Larry da Silva Ajayi. It's an off-shoulder balloon hem skater dress with a bit of skin tone tulle around the chest area. Very simple, very breathable, something she could twirl in freely. Such a beautiful party appropriate dress. She has flawless skin and this dress was just showing that even more. I love the length. She paired it with a strappy satin sandals. Looks very comfortable, and on her hair she has the headpiece that she used for all three outfits. Beautiful, beautiful, very stunning. I'm going to rate this one an 8 out of 10. Next on my list are the bridesmaids. They all showed up in white. Maid of honor Michelle Dede showed up in this floor-length flowy chiffon dress with thigh-high slit and cold shoulder with a sweetheart neckline. Looks very simple, beautiful. Topped it up with the faux fork capelet. Hair was styled in a side part and a hair accessory was attached. Moving over to the other bridesmaids, I'll start with what I like to what I wasn't really feeling. I love the mismatched bridesmaid style. It gave each of them the freedom to choose a silhouette that suits their body shape and individual style. The fabric, on the other hand, I think it defeated the black tie dress code. This is just giving ashrebi lace with very busy design. Comparing this to Michelle's dress, you can see that Michelle's dress was made from a fabric that flows and is very bridal perfect. But this, like I mentioned, is giving ashrebi vibes. Overall, I don't think they look bad. I'm going to rate the bridesmaids a 7 out of 10. and then rate Michelle an 8 out of 10. The groomsman twinned with the groom. I'm going to rate him 8 out of 10. So moving over to guests, the first person on my list is Toke Makinwa. She showed up in this dress by 2207 by T Bali. Velvet dress with ruched details. On the top has a lot of appliques to further elevate the look. She paired it with a black bag and a matching sandal. The fit of the dress on her, nice. I love that it's in tune with the theme and it's from a Nigerian brand as well. To rate Toke a 7.5 out of 10 for this look. The second wedding guest on my list is Yomi Obebo, owner of the brand Studio by SBYM. She showed up in this plissé fabric top and her skirt is made of lace, black pantyhose, black beaded handheld bag. For footwear, she opted for this pink Versace. Earrings are matching with the top in white. The skirt I'm not really a fan of. If she had paired this top with a pencil skirt with thigh-high slit and pantyhose underneath, this look would have been a killer. The skirt looks rushed. It even looks like wrapper that she just tied underneath and wore the top on top. The shoes I love. The top I like for her body type. You know, with this plissé fabric, it's lightweight and it also looks crinkled, so it has this tendency to look oversized most of the time. I'm going to rate her a 6 out of 10 for this. Next on my list is the official updater. She took me to the UK for this for this wedding. So thank you, Choma Afota, for giving us back to back. We are grateful. I speak on behalf of every other person that was updated via her stories and her Instagram posts. So she showed up in this floor-length dress by Becca Needles and Stitches. It's a combination of sequin and bridal satin. The sleeves have mesh fabric, a bunch of beads and stones splattered all around. She accessorized with a floral headband and a faux purse. Makeup was done by her. She pulled it off really well. The fit of this dress on her is giving everything and more. An 8 out of 10 for this. The next wedding guest on my list is our Akanchawa baby girl, Lilia Fair. Shout out to Real Deal 22 in this mid-length satin dress. It has corset details, sweetheart neckline. Accessory, she opted for this blinged up purse and a pop of color in this Mac and Mac, I believe, strappy sandal. She looks well put together. The fit of the dress on her, amazing. Hair was styled in a half up, half down updo, and she has 2 strands in front, dainty earring and dainty necklace with a bunch of rings, bangle, and her wristwatch. I'm going to rate Lilia Fair a 7 out of 10 for this look. Next person on my list is someone I used to admire so much. My mom loves her. She showed up in this floor-length satin number with scallop edge details on the lower half of the dress. It has a white contrast on the waistline and a corsage around the shoulder. Paired it with a velvet fascinator, a burgundy cape for the weather, and this burgundy purse for that perfect contrast. She looks so well put together. The fit of the dress on her, nice, looks very luxurious. I'm going to rate her an 8 out of 10 for this look. Elizabeth Elohor is the next person on my list, and she slayed in this velvet midi dress by Saloni Official. It has an encrusted bow detail. The fit of the dress on her, nice. She accessorized beautifully well with this purse by Judith Leber. The shape of the cocktail glass was just so nice to look at. The amount of crystals. Her transparent pumps by Amina Muadi. Looks very rich and well put together. Very wedding in tune. I'm going to rate her an 8 out of 10 for her look. Next person in this fashion roast is Mo Abudu. Showed up in an off-white high-low dress with cutout details. Looks really nice on her. Accessorized with a black net fascinator, black pumps with feather detailing, and silver tone jewelry. Very simple and well put together, and she's in tune with the theme, which I'm here for. She looks very luxurious. She looks very elegant and classy in her look. I really love her fascinator. And the dress as well, very flowy and party ready, wedding appropriate as well. I am going to rate her an 8 out of 10 for this look. The last wedding guest I'll be talking about in this episode of Fashion Rose, aka Real Deal 22 2.0, is Adonija Oweriwa. He's a film producer and he understood the dress code. Showing up in a black suit, he paired it with patent leather shoes and a satin button-down shirt underneath. For contrast, he went with a bow tie and a white and black pocket square. He also opted for a black bowler hat just to tie everything together. I think it looks nice. I am going to rate him a 7.5 out of 10 for this look. Yes? Okay. So moving over to the best and worst dress category. Let's first start with the bride and groom. I'm going to rate my best in terms of all of the bride's look and then move over to the wedding guest. Of all three dresses the bride had on, my favorite has got to be the first one by Michael Simcoe. Next will be the second dress by Tubo, that's the reception dress, and the third is the after wedding party dress by Lawrence da Silva Ajayi. They're all beautiful, but in terms of my favorite, I would definitely go with the first one. The attention to detail on that outfit was everything and more. The exaggerated bow behind, she looked like a gift wrapped up and being presented to her husband. I'm guessing that was the idea behind it. Moving over to the wedding guest best dress and worst dress category. In this fashion rose, because we have a limited number of people, I'm going to keep it categorized as one. So best dress would be either a male or female, and worst dress will be same. My best dress has got to be Mo Abudu. She looked stunning. She looked well put together. I loved everything she wore. Very wedding into very high class, chic and sophisticated. Definitely my best dress. Worst dress, on the other hand, I wouldn't say she looked so bad, but for the sake of categorizing, is Yomi Obebo. I really don't understand what's going on with the skirts. Like I mentioned earlier, I also mentioned some part of the look that I like, but for the most part, I think she looked too busy. The oversized look, it was working in some areas, but it wasn't, something is not just right with the entire look from my end. That's why she's my worst dress for Real Deal 22 2.0, aka the white wedding of Rita Anosike and, let me just rephrase that, Mr. and Mrs. Fidelis Anosike. Thank you all so much for watching. You all know how we do it. Let me know your best and your worst dress in the comment section, if any. Also rate every other person I have mentioned in this roast in the comment section as well. All I'm trying to say is that you should engage in this video by leaving a comment, giving it a thumbs up, sharing and subscribing if you are yet to. Okay? Alrighty. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.